little side bits here. I think they're really cute. Morning and happy Sunday. I never know what day it is. Doing my trusty little massage gun that was sent out to me by Bob and Brad. It is the bomb. It is the most powerful, tiniest little tool I've ever come across. So this little device has some horsepower behind it. It is tiny and it's got some weight behind it, so obviously that's why it is so strong. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little parts, and they all do their own little thing. So we've got a little round one. I've already used it, so it's got fluff on it. This one, which is like it sort of like bounces up and down a little bit. They're really great for like on your legs and that. This one I really like in like the shoulder sort of neck area, like right in here. If you go too far up your neck, your head starts to shudder. Like that's how powerful it is. So gotta be careful how far you go up near your head. This one I haven't come across, like I haven't used this one just yet, but this one would be very interesting. I reckon this one would be softer, more gentle because of obviously the flatter surface. This one I really enjoy right up in like the sort of, is that the traps? I think that's the traps area. That one's really nice. And then I was just doing it on my arms earlier because I'm a lash and nail technician. My arms are always really sore, especially from the gym as well. This is really nice on my forearms. I just woke up this morning really sore and really tight, and I was gonna go for a walk and that, but it's really like gloomy and sort of foggy outside this morning. So I just chilling on the lounge, but I really wanted to sort of loosen up and move some of the toxins, like the tight muscles that I have going on in my body at the moment. So I decided to use my trusty little massage gun. So if anyone's interested, I'll leave my description, all the information in the description box below. And I do think I have a discount code, but I'll double check that. So if there's a discount code, I'll put that in the description box too. But thank you, Bob and Brad, for sending that out to me. Fantastic little device, and I do recommend it. So if you're interested and if you have tight muscles, look it up. It's very good.
wrong place at the right time. 'Cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy,
Okay, whew, it is stinking. Oh my God, I have to get fuel. It's always the way, seriously. All right, where am I going to sit this? Because I got to get going, but I need to have a chat. Is that going to work? Oh, it's not. Let's see. Anyway, so today is Wednesday. Hey, today's Wednesday. Just finished my HIIT class that I started at 6. It is now 6:51 and I'm busted. I have no energy at the moment. It's time of the month and I really do lack energy when it is time of the month. Like I just don't have that typical strength that I would usually have. However, I did well. Didn't push the calories that I would usually push, but I average around about 300. I tried to get to 300. I think I was just under today, which is still good. Anyway, instead of rambling on about the gym. So on the weekend, we took the kids to a place called Evapolar Falls. It is in New South Wales and it is like an amazing place to take your family or just go on a nature adventure, and it's an hour out of our hometown and it has the most ridiculous waterfall. Ridiculous. And because we've had Cyclone Alfred up at the Gold Coast, which I don't even know where it is at the moment, I don't watch the news, but they had predicted like immense amount of rain and just like bad weather down our area. That waterfall was going off its absolute tits. It was hectic. And we walked all the way down the bottom. They've got some like man-made stairs that were rather steep and we made it all the way down. I didn't count the steps, but there was a lot of steps, and we took our kids down, which I said to Lucas on the way down, you think that's a good idea, taking the kids all the way down here? We're on our way down, so we may as well. Not a great choice of shoes, so I wore my my slides, so like my fake Birkenstocks, and the kids wore their Crocs, and I think Lucas also wore his Crocs too. So if
you don't know, there are leeches leeches in this area, and because it has been like pissing down rain, it was like a leech fest. It was horrendous. Anyway, so we'll picking leeches off us on the way back up, and then also I was flicking them off on the way down too, but I didn't tell anyone because I knew that everyone was going to have a meltdown. I once upon a time used to have meltdowns about leeches. I was like horrified by them, like they scared the shit out of me. But to my old age, I'm just flicking them off like they're bloody squatting them like flies. They do itch quite bad now though. My point is, my calf muscles are fucked so bad, so sore, and I really regret wearing those shoes. However, it was totally worth it. It was so worth the drive. It was like an hour out, like I said. The walk down the stairs. Come on, mate. The stairs were just, yeah, too many stairs for my liking, but in the shoe choice, the leeches, all that, it was just a shit show, but it was totally worth it. And we got absolutely soaked down the bottom. There was so much water, like I said, bucketing down that you could just, it was basically like having a shower. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted some stories actually on it, you might have seen. However, I'm going to probably insert a couple of clips or pictures of us because it was so good, but also very wet. Very, very wet, and we did not pack any other clothes either. So that was, yeah, rather fun, rather interesting, rather itchy, rather sore. So I'm going to go home, head home, have my coffee, say hello to the children, get ready for my day because I have to work today, being Wednesday. I have to start early, so I need to get home, get the show on the road, and yeah, I'll check in with you guys laters.
Hi guys, I am currently working today, but I wanted to show you some stuff that I bought from Shein recently. I'd never done a Shein purchase before, and I was pleasantly surprised by some of the things. And one thing in particular is the reason why I actually looked at Shein is because there was a matching stripe set that I had seen on another website that was at least, I don't know, $100, maybe more. When I come across it on Shein, it looked identical. So I just had to try it out. And then I also come across a few other things, and I thought I'd just throw them in because they were like really reasonable, and I just wanted to trial it out. So I thought I would show you because I am actually pretty happy with them. So I'll start with the one that I just mentioned. This is the stripe set that I was talking about, and I am a fan. I really like it. So I recently done a reel. I've done 10 outfits in 10 days. Of my realistic everyday outfits, and this is one of them. So it comes with some shorts, and it's just a basic little cotton set. It's really nice. Like it looks like a black more than a blue stripe. So these are the shorts. Got some stretch to them, so really comfortable. And that's like a nice length on them as well. Like they're not too short. And then the shirt has quite a long sleeve on it, so it's just nice and slouchy. And then you've got this nice little collar, which is quite a large collar, to be honest with you. And then it's got some button detailing down the front, just a light neutral tortoiseshell. And that's just a light knit set. And I'm liking all the sets at the moment. I feel like they're really easy just to throw together, especially if you want to look a little bit more than just, you know, a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. This one, I just couldn't pass it up. I am always needing like little makeup bags or just anything in general, and I love the checkered print, and I just thought this color in particular was very much calling me. So I actually throw this in my handbags, and this has got all of like, you know, little bits and bobs, so like tissues. I've got lip glosses, I've got hand sanitizer. I always have hand sanitizer for myself and the kids. Yeah, perfume, and then I also have my lip glosses as well. So this is like just a handy little bag to throw in, because I usually have like large handbags these days, so everything just goes flying around. So this is my little makeup pouch. And while we're talking about bags, I picked up this little one, and it is smaller than I anticipated, but I actually quite like the size. So I can't remember how much this one cost, but it was super cheap, super affordable. It is soft and flexible, so all the straps are really floppy, which I kind of like the harder straps just so like they stay nice and high, but it's only just like a very basic inside, and it's quite small, but it fits everything that I need to fit in it. So you can hold it just as a little bag, or you can hold it as a little bit longer. So I feel like that's a really nice little bag to have for potentially like dinners out or whatever, because I feel like it's probably a little bit too small if I'm taking like the kids, because we like chuck our water bottles and stuff in my other big bag. It's kind of like a basket. But I really love the color, and I like the detailing on it too, like these little straps at the side. I do like the stitching. I feel like that's a nice little touch as well to the bag. Okay, now I think I'm going to invest in a like decent pair of gold glasses, because I've been wearing my black ones, which I have invested in. Like I quite like these specific glasses, and I've been withholding spending more money on a pair of gold glasses. However, I come across these ones. They're still a little gold framing, and I quite like them, but I just feel like the frames, I don't know if they're just like a little bit too big, and they're a bit, it's not like I'm not loving them. I feel like they're a bit too big. Like if you wear them down a little bit lower and you stand back a little bit, they look okay, but I quite like the fake moo little logo at the side here. So from a distance they probably look okay, but I feel like up close they're like a little bit too bug-eyed, a little bit too big. If they made them just a smidge smaller, I reckon they could probably be a win. And then these ones, I probably wouldn't have bought them by just looking at them, because they're quite like retro, I would call them. However, there's a girl that I follow and she has a pair, and they look really amazing on her. So I was like, I hope they look amazing on me. I don't think they look amazing on me, but I like them once again from afar, because they do they jazz up a little bit of an outfit. And I like the little side bits here. I think they're really cute. I like the gold framing. I'm pretty sure it's like a brown frame lens. Yeah, I quite like them. They do kind of stoop down a little bit, but overall quite like these ones. So these ones are definitely a win for me. I'm happy to wear these out in public. The other pair, I feel like they're a little bit too bug-eyed. I know some people mightn't like these. I reckon Lucas might take the mickey out of me, but he's no trendsetter, if you ask me. I'm trying to get him to wear Ray-Bans recently, and he just reckons they don't suit him. But I do. I think they look really good on him. So I really rate the things that I have bought, and if you guys are interested, like I said, I'll link them all in the description box. Bye.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down dirt.